Ciao! Welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, spoilers, leaks, and previews are now out for Clover's next upcoming chapter 270. But guys, before we jump into this, I do just want to start off here. Let's start off slow. Oh my god, we have now surpassed over 8,200 subscribers, which is literally just crazy given the fact that there's still 3 whole days left in October. So I do just want to say this Halloween has been one of my favorites. Thank you guys all so much for all your support. Shoutouts to every single one of you who smashed that like button, and shoutouts to every single one of you who subscribed to the channel. And guys, if you want more spoilers, up-to-date reviews, and epic theories every single day, click that subscribe button. With that also being said, guys, as always, be sure to support the official release of the Black Clover manga. As you all know, we live stream every Sunday when the official chapters come out, a few hours after the official chapters come out. So guys, I hope a lot of you can join this week's live stream, because this week's live stream will definitely change things. Remember guys, it comes out on Sunday, and as always, if you read the official translations, it directly supports the author of the Black Clover manga, Yuki Tabata, over in Japan, and obviously allows Black Clover to continue for many years. On top of that, shoutouts to these amazing people for all being channel members. If you too want to support the channel, click that join button. But with that being said, oh my god, we might have just gotten a massive confirmation this chapter. Yikes, I might have been wrong. Alright, jumping straight into it, the chapter starts with Nacht. I'm presuming says, congratulations, you've won, and then all of Nacht's devils are merged. We've got Gimordello there, we got 3 other devils we haven't seen before. One looks like a bird, one looks like a donkey, and I guess the other looks like a cat, if you're pushing it. Apparently this is some German folktale, but this pretty much confirms Nacht is currently in contract with 4 devils. I think because a lot of people have been suspecting that this might be Gimordello's multiple forms, but it looks like it's not. This looks like to be 4 different devils contracted with Nacht. Now, obviously, we'll have to see more information as the official chapters come out, or as we wait for tomorrow's fan translations. But the chapter then continues to Asta versus Libe. Libe is now on the ground, admitting defeat, and suddenly some chains appear out of nowhere, instantly hang to Libe's neck. These chains look like really tight, and it's hurting Libe. Libe's on the ground and the chains are pulling in, and Nacht says, I believe this is the only way. You must now make the contract. Asta looks like he's not happy with the fact that Libe is literally in chains. And guys, can we pause here? Yo, if my man Asta didn't do what I'm about to tell you he just did, I feel like I would have hated this chapter. But Asta said, no, fuck the chains. He doesn't deserve the chains. Asta said, break those chains. It looks like Asta completely breaks Libe's chains, and Asta just gives him a hand. Asta puts out his hand and says, I'm guessing, obviously there's no translations out, I'm guessing says, come join me on your own accord. It looks like Libe goes straight into a flashback, into one of the most important flashbacks in the Black Clover story. It looks like Libe sees Lysida in Asta, and we go back to the moment which confirms that Libe actually got his name from Lysida. Lysida gave him the name, so whatever Libe's original name might be is still unknown. So the Astora theory isn't completely dead, but we'll have to see what Libe's original official name is. But to this point, we don't even know if devils are getting real names, but at this point, Libe is the name Lysida gives him. And then it moves on to this panel where Libe smiles and shakes Asta hands. And I do have the translations for this panel. Asta says, by the way, what is your name? Libe gets a flashback to Lysida saying, what is your name? Ed, don't have one, then I'll pick one. Libe, from today on, you're Libe. Libe thought this guy really is Lysida's child. Libe responds to Asta when he shakes his hand, I'm Libe. Oh my god, did we just get 100% confirmation? Is this, would you call this confirmation? Now obviously remember, these are the fan translations by fans. This is not even the fan translations. Though I do really trust the translator. We'll have to wait until the official translation, because this looks like right here, Libe confirms that Lucida is Asta's mother. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. What the fuck? But anyway, the chapter continues with Libe's handshake. It looks like Asta's arm is restored. Now, Asta's arm still is a devil arm. Apparently, that devil contract they made still exists. Nacht then walks in and says, good, you two have made your friends. Now we start the real test. And oh my fucking god. We get one of the coldest, best panels from Black Clover I have ever seen. Nacht claims your real training begins now and transforms. A lot of people are saying this is directly out of Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne, so I don't know. But Nacht looks fucking badass. A devilish claw hand, a devil mask. Nacht literally looks like a devil slayer or some devil hunter, Van Helsing type shit. And Nacht transforms. It looks like he's got 4 horns, a cape of black darkness, literally dripping. Nacht has so much drip. Nacht's cape is literally dripping. Nacht claims your real training starts now, and the chapter ends with Black Clover cover page confirmed. Due to the popularity of the Black Clover manga, Black Clover is getting a cover page next chapter, and we do actually have some chapter summary. So the chapter summary goes as: Asta's victory puts a chain around Libe's neck. As I mentioned, Nacht says this will make him obey all others just by telling him to obey them. Asta tries to make an equal contract and be friends. Like I said, we've been together for a long time. I don't know anything about it. We've been together all along. I don't know anything about it, so I want to know more. We'll take down all the bad guys together. So it looks like my theory of Asta going into the underworld might be coming true, because Asta did just say we'll take down all the bad guys together. Libe remembers a time when Lucida named him Libe. I am Lucida's child after all. They hold hands. Asta's arms comes back too. I never thought I'd be this stupid, but you're right to laugh, Nacht says. Though the right people aren't always rewarded, so be strong and don't let unreasonable evil defeat you. This is, I think, Nacht talking to Asta. Nacht then says, Nacht who wears a demon. Nacht, this is where the training, as you call it, starts. You two are going to have to beat me together. Asta's training edition is very popular. Next issue is on the cover. And that is the chapter summary for Black Clover chapter 270. Ladies and gentlemen, we see Nacht's true devil transformation. I predicted in my theory that we are going to see a transformation this chapter, but I would have never ever expected that transformation to be Nacht. If the real training starts this chapter, and this volume, remember, ends on either chapter 271 or chapter 272, it means next week's chapter we're going to see maybe Asta versus Nacht. We're going to probably see Asta's official transformation next week. Unfortunately, we didn't get it this week. We did get Nacht this week, which is still pretty fucking insane. Not gonna lie. So I'm excited to wait until next week to see what we get from Asta, but I'm honestly waiting for Asta to reveal something ludicrous. I'm waiting for Asta to just reveal he's an absolute god. I cannot wait to see what happens next week. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been Black Clover chapter 270. What do you think? Did you like my predictions for the video? I did predict we are going to continue with the Asta versus Libe. I did want Asta and Libe to talk it out, and they did this chapter, which came out perfectly as I predicted. What I never could have predicted is we see Nacht's real transformation. I had a feeling we weren't seeing all of Nacht because we weren't even seeing Nacht's wings. But now we know Nacht doesn't even have wings. Nacht is just pure black evil. Nacht looks so evil, man. What an absolute amazing panel. Like, Tabata's art has been non-stop recently, and it really goes to show how amazing Tabata's art really is. The panel with Asta and Libe handshaking is going to be one of my favorites in the series. It just feels so absolutely wholesome. Also, the title, the unofficial translation for the title of the chapter is Two Persons, Two of Them, which confirms Asta and Libe become friends after this chapter. But anyway, that has been Black Clover Manga chapter 270. What did you think about this chapter? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? What do you think is going to happen next chapter? Do you think Nacht is about to deliver some hands next chapter? I'm honestly excited because I want to see how Nacht does fight. Nacht's fights, honestly, is going to be super surprising for me because I do want to desperately see how he does fight. It's going to be super fucking epic next chapter. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and click that join button if you want to support the channel. Be here on the live stream. I'll review the chapter on Friday as soon as the fan translations come out. The Korean scans also should come out at a later point. But I'll see you in the next video. My name is Shim, as always. Peace.